Hi everyone, I got a new shelf for my craft kits and I'm finally setting it up. I also had to clean that corner of my room, so that's what I'm doing in this video. So what I had been using was a Dollarama shelf and everything, so what I had to do was first clean out what I had already done there. Now, my shelf that I keep all my craft supplies in wouldn't fit this new shelf. So I had to figure out where the heck I could put it mentally before I actually set it up. And so I've had this shelf for a while now, but it hadn't been built yet. So what I'm doing right now is, using a little like dollar store sort of feather duster. That's what I was doing, was kind of getting some of the cat fur off of the ground, because I'm putting this there and it's probably not going to move much after this point. So and I thought there was like a cat turd on the ground that had fallen off of my cat, so that's why I brought out the Lysol wipes, but turns out it was just the carpet coming up. So that's why I had Lysol wipes come out and everything. So here I am. I'm using like a plier thing, like plier cutter, to cut. I had to cut the little like notches that are supposed to make it so that it's more sturdy. I forgot you have to put these little notches on there and apply the shelf together, kind of thing. There's these extra pieces that make it so it's more stable and it stays in its place. And at first I had forgotten you have to add those every time you put the pulley things on there. And I'm showing you that I can touch the ceiling, yet I still need a stool. That's what I was doing there. So, like, because it's kind of annoying. Like, I can touch the ceiling, because it's very low ceilings. It's a basement bedroom. And I'm only like 5'1". And anyway, that's what I was showing you. I was putting my notebooks there, but then realized I'm going to change that. So now the notebooks, they still go pretty much in the same spot they did before, but now I have this stuff that's more organized here. So there's that. And here I am. It's quite funny, me walking around here. Now, I started doing this because it was getting smoky out. And then it was also calling for storms, and I did hear thunder while I was doing this, so I'm glad I packed it up and went in, because I was outside for a little bit today when I was doing this. So there's that. But here I am, just trying to figure out where to put everything and all that. This is a over 6-minute time lapse. There's a part at the end, which I'm not sure if I'm going to include or not, of me doing my laundry. That was the last step. But I'll look it over and see if I need to keep, include it. Here I am taking some loose leaf papers out of one duotang and putting it into a different one, so I have a free duotang to use, kind of thing. So, or free binder, sorry. I was taking them out of the binder and putting them into a duotang. Now, I had just enough of these plastic sheets for what I wanted to do, and now I'm out. So I have to put that on my list of the plastic page covers and everything. So I thought I would run out, but I did have another booklet that had some extra pages in it that was like made for just displaying art, like one of those like art booklets that already have the sleeves kind of, in there. There's no adjusting them. It's how it is, kind of thing. So here I am, just looking around, getting stuff. Oh yeah, I put the bag of bags in my closet because it no longer fits where it was before. So because I put the shelf there and everything. And the sweater that's hanging on the shelf, it was made by myself in sewing glass. So, and I've used it quite a bit. So, just a fun fact there while I'm putting stuff away. And I went and I sanitized those coasters. I was trying to sell them, but they didn't all sell. So, and there was a lot of people touching them and everything. So I just wanted to be safe, and I sanitized those. The other things I was selling couldn't be sanitized, but it's fine, no big deal. But anyway, that was just a fun fact there. And as I'm doing this, I'm listening to some music from like The Next Step and like Disney shows, like very upbeat music. So now I'm going through, this is a bag of bags from my grandma's place. So there's some purses there and some things that I've been meaning to go through for a while now and haven't. Man, I should have taken an allergy pill before I started this whole thing. I was a little bit sneezy at the end of this because it was a lot of dust. There's a lot of dust to deal with there and everything. So, yeah. I've got my Reese's water bottle there at the top of the shelf now and everything. So now I'm going and cleaning off my bed. And I've taken the bed sheet off. Well, not bed sheet. It was a blanket my grandma had made. That was, I think, for like a king bed. And I have a queen, so it works really well. I went to go get it washed because I had put all that stuff on my bed today. So, and another water break. Now, a lot of this video I was chewing gum and everything. But I got to a point where the gum was no longer had any flavor. So, yeah. So here I am just doing the laundry. Yeah, I can include this. I wasn't sure if I would include this because I wasn't sure if certain items were shown or not on camera, but you can't really see it. So, phew, that's a relief. So yeah, I'll do this part. I'll keep this part in the video as well. So now my bed sheet's all dry and everything.